I love how the curls pop. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how I achieved that blonde bob you just saw in the intro. This head I did a video on it last about some weeks ago, and basically it's just a very fluffy curly hair. Here I have it washed out and combed out. So I'm using my Hawaiian silk 10-in-1 conditioner, something like that. This stuff is really good, and I'm going to be using my Afro G styling mousse as well. You will see that in the video. So what I've done here is to put that into this water bottle, the 10-in-1 miracle stuff, and I put water in it, and that's what I'm going to use to drench this hair. Basically I'm going to tame this big hair into what you're going to see very soon. So definitely if you want to rock this hair really big, you can, if you love big hair. But then I wanted to try out like something for summer. Basically, if you listen in the first video I did excuse me, if you listen in the first video I did, you will see me say I was going to change this into a bob, which I've done now, and I'm just basically going to go ahead and drench it because I wanted to cut the hair when it was wet. So I'm just wetting it, guys. I used a whole lot of that stuff, that miracle conditioner and water. It took me a while, but I was successful. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep spraying and spraying and spraying. Basically you want to get the hair drenched. Can you see the difference? You want to get the hair drenched in water and that stuff, that conditioner, not just water, because water dries up but the conditioner does not dry up. So that is why you want to, and the conditioner on its own is too thick for the hair. So yeah, see how luscious the curls are looking here. So that's the look I wanted to have. Straight into cutting it, I just basically winged it. Basically I used my eyes to just see where I wanted to cut. What I should have done was to put it on my head and cut it on my head, because what I was just doing here was to cut off those ends that are very thin. So it ended up being a bit too short for me. If I'd known, I would have, cut it on my head. I advise you guys to do that. Cut it on your head if you want to do this kind of style. Basically any bob, because these mannequin heads, they're quite slim, even though the circumference of this one is the same as my head, but then it's just quite slim, so it didn't look like this on me, which in the beginning I was taken aback a bit when I saw it, when I put it on my hair for the first time after I had cut the hair. But then, after a while the hair grew on me, and I actually love Lhidhia, and they do ship worldwide as well. Very, very affordable hair. The hair is it has such a good quality for the price. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure I get all the ends trimmed, and then I'm just brushing through to make sure, I got everywhere and the cut is as even as possible. So yeah, I'm just going to do that for a while, and then next I'm going to go ahead and put the mousse on it, which you will see me do soon. I'm just showing you guys how luscious this hair is, guys. Like, it looks so good. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my mousse. So next I'm going to go in and put my mousse on the hair, and then the mousse I'm using is the Afro G mousse, and what I'm going to use this to do is to kind of mold the hair, to mold that center part, to make it as flat as possible, and also in the curls as well, so that the curls stay defined for a really long time, guys. No jokes, this curl stayed defined for a week. I was just activating it with water in the mornings, and I put that on the center part to make it very flat as well. And I'm also going to use it to mold my hair and put baby hairs in front and mold that as well. And trust me, if you do this step with the Afro G mousse or any styling mousse, basically it's going to make your style stay longer. And here I'm just adding oil to kind of preserve the moisture in the hair. And yeah, that's it. Basically I'm going to tie down the hair with a scarf, and I left it on actually throughout the night till the next day. So I'm going to come back when it's the next day. So yeah, enjoy, guys. So guys, don't mind my ratchetness, but I mixed the, what's it called, got to be glue, the spray and the gel into this consistency here. Hope you guys can see that. This was the closest surface to me, so I'm just going to apply it to my forehead, just in front of my hairline, like where I'll place the wig. I was watching a YouTuber's channel where she said she left her cornrows in for like 4 months, and everybody was bashing her that her hair was nasty. If you see how long her hair was, maybe I might just be doing it, who knows. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and pin back the hair so that I can prepare it for installation. And then I'm using foundation to make the cap match me better on my head. Basically, if you have a wig cap that is your shade or your skin tone match, you're lucky. But then that's quite difficult to get here in Nigeria, so I just make it work. I'm just using that to apply it everywhere I feel is going to show underneath the part. I didn't apply it all over the wig cap because that would just be wasting of your foundation, so I just applied it everywhere I feel like will show under the part, and it looks even more better. And then that's all I basically did for this hair. I didn't glue down the sides like the ear tabs. I just glued down the center of the hair with that glue mixture I already showed you guys, and that was it. I didn't glue down the ear tabs. I just brought it down because the center part and it was going to cover anyway, so there was no need stressing out to glue the side, the ear tabs and all. So I'm just making my baby hair look good, and that's it guys. So I'm done doing the hair, very easy. When I first did this video, I'll still link it again here, I said I was going to do this to the hair, so here we are. Cut it short for the summer. What do you think guys? Do you like the hair longer or shorter? So guys, I'm back, and this is the look I created. I didn't film this for YouTube. I was doing a takeover and I created this look. But this is the hair. I actually love it, and yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. This is a mixture of that 10-in-1 miracle something. Let me show you guys. So this stuff, I mixed it in with water. It's making my hair look so luscious, and it's good for natural hair too as well. Now I'm wishing I filmed this look for YouTube. But let me know down below, do you think I did justice to cutting the hair and styling it? You know, would you rock this hair for summer? Once again, the main video where I first installed this hair is on my channel as well, unboxing and all of that. This hair is for 50k in Nigeria guys. Like, you can't beat that. It will come with everything you want to use to install it, and I'm enjoying it even after I installed it weeks ago. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, let me know what other hair tutorials you'd like to see, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Also, if you want me to recreate this look for you, even though I'm not sure if I remember what I did, comment down below as well. Till my next video, I love each and every one of you so much. Bye. Mwah.